Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Flexibility. I'm Diane, and for the next 50 minutes, we'll be working out all of those muscle groups, getting them strong, elastic, so that you can move easily, and we'll be going down to the mat for specific exercises. So let's get started with our warm-up. Start at the side of the chair today. Feet little more than hip width apart. We're going to relax those knees, pulling the stomach in against the spine. Inhale up and bend forward. And now just go down to where you can. Bend the knees and roll up. And reach, and exhale. This is a good spine warm-up, and hamstrings. Bend the knees, roll up, and lift, and bend, knees bent, and roll up. Let's try that on the other side. Inhale up, exhale over. Just hang there a minute. And now bend the knees and roll up, tucking the chin, and head comes up last, and reach again. And exhale down, bend and roll up, and last time, come down, bend the knees, roll. All right, now we're going to come in front of the chair and demo. So we want to just bend one knee slightly, reach so that we get a straight line, and reach, and reach. So the arms are on a diagonal. One is pushing down, one up, and reach up, pull down, reach up, pull down. You are shifting weight from side to side, reaching up with one arm, down with the other. Come back to center position. We're going to lift straight up, bend the knees and arm down, and lift, starting to warm up the shoulder area, and quads. Lift and down, lift and down. Now both arms lift to shoulder level, and plie, slight plie down, and lift and down, and lift and down. This time we're going to stretch all the way up. Full body stretch, and press the hands down. Reach up and stretch. Pull down and push the hands into the ground. And lift and reach and pull down. And we're going to take one arm to the side, shoulder level, and down. And now we're involving the oblique muscles on the sides of the stomach, turning that waistline, getting it flexible, and down, and reach, and down, reach, Bend forward from the waist. Reach one hand up in the back and down. Now keep it very close to the rib cage. Don't have it out here. You want to take it straight back, very close to the body, and down. And lift and down. Looks like this from the side. Lift and down. Lift and down. So you want to really engage that tricep muscle. Now both arms. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, we can have a seat. And now we'll start with the neck, warming that area up, going down to shoulders. So ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up. Reverse the direction, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up. Bring it back to center position, turn to one side, look behind the shoulder like someone has called your name, and come back center, turn, look behind the shoulder, and come back to center position. Arms out to the side. Small circles, gradually warming up shoulder and chest and arms. And reverse. Bring the arms in, elbows up. We're going to lift one elbow, take it up, down, and around. Other elbow, lift up, down, and around. Lift up, around, up, and around. Now both lift and exhale down, and lift. Now we're getting into a more intermediate type stretch in the shoulders. And now lift all the way up, around and down, and up, and down, and lift, and down. We're going to do a breaststroke now, bending forward from the waist, extend the arms, circle, bring them in, and extend, circle, and in. And do a nice swim with a breaststroke. Now take the arms out front, flip the hands over, pull those elbows back to the back of the chair. So you may want to sit up front in the chair. And reach, flip, pull back. Reach, flip, pull. Reach, flip, pull. Reach, flip, pull. And I've done some research on kyphosis, and that is where the shoulders come forward, you're hunched like that, the neck is forward. Once that sets in, there is nothing really medically that can be done to reverse that condition. So in other words, chiropractic really can't help you, neither can an osteopath. But what you can do is exercises like we are just doing with pulling back, expanding the chest to keep it from further getting worse. And one of the best things you can do for yourself is to wear the upper body brace. Those are online all over the place, Amazon, eBay. So if you're particularly hunched over, you may want to consider one of those braces. All right, now we're going to lift the arm, take it back, down, and around. Follow it with your head and come up. Take it back, down, and around. And lift, back, down, and around. Other arm, lift, back, down, and around. Lift, and around, and lift, and around. All right, now we're going to work the spine. So we're going to sit forward in the chair. Sit on the edge of the chair. You're going to roll those shoulders forward. Come back here. Reach back, engaging the stomach muscles, and come forward. Stretch, contract. So you're in a curved position. Now we open, we lift the arms, and use the stomach muscles to come to the back of the chair and center. Let's go over that one again. We stretch, contract, bringing those shoulders forward. You're in here like someone's hit you in the gut. We come up with the hands. Now lean back in the chair and come forward and down. Let's try that a couple more times. Stretch the chest forward. Bring the shoulders forward. Contract in the gut. Lift with the arms bent at the elbows. Come back to the chair. Inhale up and come back down to center. Let's now stretch the side of the body and the upper chest and back. Lift and stretch over. Try to keep the elbow back and not here. We want it back. Now turn into the elbow, stretch the arm straight out, run it across the body and take it up in the back and look at the hand. And exhale down. Again, inhale up, stretch over to the side, turn into the elbow, stretch the arm forward, sweep across the body, look up to the back, exhale down. One more time on this side, inhale up and stretch over, turn into the elbow, stretch the arm straight out, sweep across the body, look up at the hand, and exhale to center position. Other side, inhale up, exhale over, and those side stretches feel so good. Turn in, reach, sweep, look back and up. Exhale down. Inhale up, stretch over. Turn into the arm, stretch it out, sweep, lift, and look back. And down, last time. Inhale, exhale, turn, stretch, sweep, lift, look back, and exhale down. Feet together, We're now going to do some standing and sitting positions to strengthen the quadriceps. If your balance is not quite up to snuff, you want to place the feet about hip width apart. Bend forward, lift, and sit back down. If your balance is good, you want the feet together. We push forward and lift and sit and forward, lift, sit, forward, lift and sit, forward and sit and lift and sit. One more, hang in there, lift and sit. Now we're going to do feet wider than hip width. Push forward, lift the booty off the chair. We're going to strengthen that stomach muscle, hands facing each other. Now lift and hold. Bring it back down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and sit back down. We're going to repeat that sequence. Bend forward, push off the chair, hands facing each other, quads are in a bent position, lift the arms, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, palms away from the body and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and sit back down. Shake the legs out if you need to. All right, third set. I know this one is difficult, but it's especially beneficial. Push forward, lift the seat off the chair, hands facing each other, lift the arms, hold 2, 3, 4, and pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and sit. All right, now we're going to do a few core exercises. So we're going to stretch one arm out, stretch it across the body, and you feel that nice twist in the obliques, and bring it down. Other arm, twist across the body and down. Twist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to lift both arms up, chop down to the side. Again, you're getting a pull across. Lift, chop down to the other side. Lift, chop, lift, chop. 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, up on the toes. We're going to bend forward, stretch out, hands on either side of the feet. Try to touch the floor with the fingertips. Lift up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down, 2, 3, 4. Pull the stomach in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to stretch one arm on the diagonal, bring it to the outside of the opposite foot. So, diagonal and reach down. 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm still up on the toes, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back to center position. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, give the feet a rest. We're now going to come back up on the toes. We need to do that on the opposite side. And the good thing about all of these particular core exercises is that you are not straining upper back and neck. We reach on a diagonal, exhale, take it to the outside of the foot. And 2, 3, keep the tummy pulled in, breathe. Inhale, exhale. 5, try to go a little lower each time. 6, 7, 8. And back to center, feet flat. All right, now we're going to cross the hands over the shoulders, and we're going to twist. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for another set of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, we're going to work on feet and ankles now. We kind of ignore that, and we really should be doing something every day in that area to keep the ankles, which your ankle has the strongest bone in your body, by the way. So you want that particularly flexible so that you can walk easily. So what we're going to do is a series of heel and toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Other foot, heel, toe, heel, toe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll do heel, heel, toe, toe, 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 heel, heel, toe, toe. All right, now heels together. We lift one foot, bring it across the ankle, bring it in back of the ankle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, and that's also getting the adductor in here. Turn the foot out to the side, lift, front, back, front, 7, 8. Now we're going to add a toe point to the side to that configuration. So we do point, front, back, point, front, back, point, front, back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, other side, here we go. Point, heel front, heel back. Point, front, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. Now we're going to put the weight of our body on the feet and ankles. So we're going to come to, you can actually stand behind the chair, both hands on the chair top, and we're going to go ball of foot, heel, heel. Ball of foot, heel, heel. It looks ball of foot, heel, heel. Ball, ball, heel, heel. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. And center position. Feet at 10 into position, and releve, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes straight ahead, getting the back of the calf now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes facing each other and lift, getting the outside of the calf. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you're going to place both hands on the top of the chair. We're going to raise up on both toes. Take one toe back, bring it back to center. Then that knee here is you take the toe back and center. So in between this time, you've got the weight of your body on the ball of one foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this time we're going to stretch back, come down on both heels, stretch the back of the calf, lift and stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet together, lift, take the other foot back, now both heels down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, let's just now circle with the toe. We lift, draw a circle with the toe, not the leg or the hip. And reverse the direction. lift the other one, and circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we're going to get both the IT band, or the abductors, on the outside of the leg and the adductors on the inside of the leg. So we want those areas firm. Again, cellulite tends to collect in this area, so you need to build up the muscle underneath so that those little pockets of circles that indent are not quite so obvious. So stand a distance away from your chair. We lift, now sweep to the front leg of the chair. 2. Now the toe is straight ahead at all times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. And that's a good way of getting that glute medius on the standing leg. When we go down to the mat today, we'll do just a couple of buttocks exercises that are okay to do if you have bad knees. All right, so we're going to come to the other side, getting the outside and inside of the thigh. Foot stays straight ahead. We lift, bring it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. Okay, it is time for mat work. Stay hydrated, drink water, grab your mats, and come back. Okay, so we're going to go down to the mat into a seated position. So we reach down, slide down the legs, bend the knees, release the toes, come to one side, and sit. All right, so one of the exercises that you can do to strengthen those butt muscles without damaging the knees, we're going to lay down and we're going to do bridge lifts. Hands are to the side. We pull the stomach into the spine and lift. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for a third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to roll on one side And you have the choice. You can extend the arm, placing the head on the arm, or you can come up on the forearm. We're going to bring the knees together. We're going to lift in frog leg position. All right, so the insides of the feet are touching each other. You have the bottom foot lifted off the mat. Squeeze the leg down and open. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest. You can start feeling those glutes warming up. We're going to do 2 more sets. Now, if you can't keep this position, simply leave the legs here and open and close. Otherwise, to get the full benefit, we lift both feet off the mat, open the leg in frog position, and close. 2, 3, this is also getting stomach. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest. All right, you can really feel the burn now. Now we're really going to feel it. Lift or leave the legs flat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's roll over onto the other side, but before we do, we're going to get on that glute that we just worked and massage it, taking it front and back. All right, other side. Either flat or up on the forearm. Ready? Lift, open, and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Second set. Lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest. Prepare for the last set. Lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those to me are a little more effective than hydrants. Hydrants are good, of course, but I think this really targets the area. All right, now, for those of you that have knee problems, you may want to get a cushion to put under your knees or roll your mat up under the knees. So we're going to come onto all fours. Continuing with glutes, we lift and heel to the ceiling and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Other side, and lift, bring it in. 2, keep the hips level. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulse, 2, 3, 4. Straight up, 6, 7, 8, and down. We're going to come into child pose. All right, back up on all fours. And now we're going to do pulses. Raise, ready, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Other leg, lift, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, now for those of you that feel you haven't done enough core work, or you like core work on the mat, we're going to go into plank position. Come onto the forearms. Stretch one foot out. Curl that foot, ball of the foot. Take the other one out. Lower the booty into a straight line and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax onto the mat. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Third set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. You're going to release the toes. Stretch the arms out. This is a reverse dead man stretch. Stretch in the shoulders. Pull forward with the hands, down with the feet. And let's do a shoulder stretch. So we're going to come up onto all fours again. You release one hand, come under the other arm, and try to touch the shoulder to the mat. It's a really good shoulder stretch. All right, other side. Release the hand, bring it through, and come down, shoulder to mat. And we're going to start stretching hips now. So we're going to go all the way down to the floor. We'll get in a little bit of core work before we go there. All right, we're going to go 8 counts down now, all the way down to the mat and back up. Release the hands. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. This time we're going all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stretch out into dead man's position. Toes up, push down with the heels. And if it doesn't bother your shoulders, press back and up with the arms, or leave the arms to the side if it bothers your shoulder. Come on to flat feet. Take one hand under the thigh, one hand on the ankle, bring it across the other leg, and press the knee to the side. All right, so we're holding it. I've got my hand on the inside of the thigh. I'm pressing down. Now for a deeper stretch, we lift the bottom leg. And woo, that's a whole lot more stretching. and down. Other side. Lift, bring it across. Place the hand on the inside thigh, press down. For a deeper stretch, lift the foot off the floor and feel that stretch. And down. All right, now arms to sides, shoulders on the mat, feet flat, and we'll stretch the lower sacrum. So we bring the knees to one side, hold the stretch. Try to keep the shoulders on the mat. Lift. Take the knees to the opposite side. Lift. Bring it to the opposite side. Lift. Again, opposite direction. Now this time roll over. And we are going to go into downward facing dog. You're going to lift the booty up, pull back, pull the hips back, straighten the arms. And walk feet in, walk the hands into the feet, and roll up. And I have an important announcement that I think is going to make all of you pretty happy. At least it did me anyway. As of Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, this center will be open for participants to come in. The pool will be open. The gym will be open. We will have a full range of classes. My class, Tuesdays, Wednesday, and Thursday will still be in addition to in-person, virtual also for those of you that need to remain at home. But I invite you all to come back, please. We can do so much more in person. Again, it's difficult for me to see what you're doing virtually, so I hope you come back, if not for the exercise, for the fellowship. So let's just do a final inhalation. And Om Shanti. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. Come back at 10:45 for cardio fun. Have a great day, and thank you for choosing my class.